Hello, hello, and welcome back. I don't know why the music just decided to stop on the game proper, but that is neither here nor there. What we are here for is to spin the wheel on the screen right now and build, well, a house. Simple, easy, you'd think. And then I look at some of these options and I go, I would rather not, but we'll see. So let's start that at least. Otherwise, well, that is definitely better than some of the others I could have gotten if you didn't see the full list. Let's just say things like, what was it? I'm gonna hit done on this. Novelty, not one I'm super a fan of, but no, not versus Cape Cod. I was looking that up a while ago, trying to figure out the difference. So we're looking at this kind of house. Small, simple, we've got a couple very ultra modern styles you can do with this. There's also a very classic style. I think I kind of lean into the idea of the ultra modern. I kind of like how nice and clean the lines are. And honestly, it fits the vibe to be able to do something like, to do like a tiny home. And while I'm not a huge fan of tiny homes, I can at least, yeah, now it plays music. It just apparently randomly decided to play music. No, it's just hating on me today. If I do a tiny home, it gets some benefits. So tiny homes are interesting because if it is a micro home, which is, I believe, under 36 tiles. Hold on, let me add a tile that I can get. Yeah, okay, fine. At least 4 tiles. There you go. 32. Okay, so if you have 32, let's just pull this out for a second. Boop. Boop. This is the maximum size for the micro home. The micro home is very tiny. Then we have the next one, which is 64, which is this guy, which is your standard tiny home. This could work for a bungalow. We could make this work. That's doable. Last but not least, the last one is 100 tiles. And we're gonna do that, and then honestly, if you just boop. So we're talking like a maximum of this size. You know what? I'm taking this room and I'm putting it here. So we're talking a maximum of just like this size. That to me feels like it overwhelms the lot. So I could definitely see about doing something like this size, which is kind of that nice in between and would actually work very well for the idea of ultra modern. There's actually ways to add space on this sort of thing. By doing things like outdoor platforms and similar. Now, the quick question is, do I want all front yard or all backyard? And honestly, I kind of want all front yard. I'm feeling all front yard today. If I do small platform. No, because platforms are... I have ideas. So if I do fencing doesn't create roots, but it still allows me to move the space if I remember correctly. You know, I'm gonna test a theory. If I'm wrong, I will delete. See? Simple and easy. Okay, I'm here for this. Because I can work with this and kind of make this like a patio space. Yes. We kind of lose the stairs a little bit. Wish there was a way I could raise this up. Because, like, I'm just adding wood for temporary sake, so I can kind of get the idea of what I want. Either way, if this is the space we're working with, we need to be very creative with how we use it. Personally, I'm a fan of splitting it half and half, where half would be basically the bedroom, bathroom, laundry, and the other half would be the kitchen, dining area / living room, probably just like a couch, I admit, and possibly office. There's ways to actually squish a little bit more in there, and depending on the way we lay things out, we could actually have a separate office, because you can very easily organize things. So a standard 6x2 fully allows you, without squishing anything around, to have a toilet, sink, laundry, standing laundry, and shower, and therefore a fully functioning bathroom. If we want a nice size room, you're gonna probably want about a 4. Remember, half this house was dedicated to this. So if we do it like that, and then have a 2x4, this is a separate office that could easily have a nice arch, and then basically, you know, bookshelf, sitting area, desk, all that niceness, maybe a window here, and then you've got space right in here for a nice kitchen with a simple, comfortable living room. There's a standing TV kind of combo thingamajig that looks phenomenal in these kinds of small builds. And then we have this outdoor space, which does not count as interior because it has no roof. That's literally what it's caused by. Now, regarding the roof, if we're going ultra modern, weird shapes is definitely a way to go. But if you bring it out all the way, you have to put pillars here, because pillars make it look like the roof is covering the space. It's a lot of back and forth and figuring out what you like to build. That's the best way I can do it. This was a temporary fence. I need to figure out what fence we're actually using, because if we figure out what fence we're actually using, then I can work with it a little bit better. So if we want, like, I'm definitely thinking, like, you know, lean very much into the modern vibe, because there's ones from Eco Lifestyle that are very nice, but they're very tall. Ooh, wait, you're the short Eco Lifestyle one. I kind of like the blue. Yes, I like you. You cute. This is kind of cute. All right, I'm vibing. That looks good. Okay. But we still need pillars. No matter what, we still need pillars. Now, I don't think there's an Eco Lifestyle one that works with this. Like, there's a couple that exist that are not hideous, is the nicest way to put it, like this guy. But that's a little industrial, less modern bungalow, more industrial, you know, sort of vibe. And this could work. Maybe not in that color. Yes, okay. Because there's ways to make this look super cute. Because remember, we are roofing the whole thing, not just like part of it. Ah, I forgot I can't do a flat roof. I can't do a flat roof, which is annoying because I wanted to do a partially flat roof. But I don't get that option, so we're gonna drop this roof down super far. Kind of bring it over and do this kind of vibe. I think I want this one a little bit wider and do 4, because if I measured this right, yeah, this is 8x8. So if I do like the middle ground more or less, that's a 4 section, which actually works out very, very well. And we're gonna drop this a little bit too and kind of extend out the back, make it look cute. Excellent. Look at that. Look at that. Now we are also gonna pop the sides in just a touch. There's ways to fix this. And we're gonna put a few more pillars, because we need to make it look like this roof has actual support. the roof needs support, you know? No, yes, you. Roof trims? Roof trims. What kind of roof do we want? Well, if we're going modern, there is the solar shingle roof. That's actually super cute. I'll go with the solar shingle roof, you know? It actually does, in the game, produce power and reduce your bills in-game, which I'm here for a reduction in bills, even virtually. Thank you for less bills. I will gladly take that any day of the week. It's actually super tall, but like also kind of super cute. What chaos is this? Oh my goodness, that is like super cute. I don't know if we have any fencing that would work, or if they have any that... Ooh, I stand corrected. But that's going together, and I need to kind of... I don't want to do like all the packs, so I am trying to not use all the packs. But on the same vein, I own them, so I should enjoy them. Am I trying to justify things to myself? Maybe. Is it working? Kind of, because this is honestly my favorite spandrel. And it works for so many different builds because it's wood, but it looks like... See? But it looks very modern. But it also fits if you decorate it correctly with, like, apartments or high-rise. There's a bunch of things you can do, and I like the gray. The gray with the darker... Let's see if I can actually... I'm actually thinking maybe more of a gray. Come on. I believe in your ability to do this. Come on. Oh, fine. I'll do a different one and then replace you again. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I stand corrected. That's kind of cute for there. I was incorrect. This one is definitely the better one for here, for like this side of stuff. Yeah, that's cute so far. All right, color-wise, I'm thinking neutral exterior. Also, we need... I almost forgot, we need slightly less fencing in a particular area, which I'm gonna use this area. Let me see if I can still put this back. Please let me put this back. No, it won't let me put it back now. That's fair. All right, you know what? Do I want cute little steps? Yes. Am I willing to sacrifice a little bit of space? Although I could technically extend this by one. I lose a little bit more, but I like the 3x3 feel on it. I'm willing to lose a step right here. Yeah, because it extend to here, which would be rather large. Nah, scratch that. Alrighty. What does this look like? Oh, this is still super cute. Alright, you know what? It's still super cute. I'm still here for it. Alright, doors and windows. Modern. Bungalow. What do we got? Well, if we're going for tiny home-ish and eco-ish lifestyle, let's go with like a nice kind of... Wow, that is... Oh, you know what? That's the perfect door. Never mind. Scratch that. Forget me. Definitely making this area the living room area. Kind of, and kind of probably... Okay, so if I need the door for the bathroom here, and at least one door here, I can put a door here, and then do fridge, counter space here, long kitchen, and then use this... Oh, long kitchen with... maybe very tiny dining? Maybe. But also living room. Need to figure out living room. Need to leave this section alone minimum. Okay, either way. Other doors needed. See, back and forth in my own head. I eventually get there. Alright, so that's going to be an archway, and that doesn't need to be worried about. That is good. That is good. Because I'm okay with always adding season stuff. Because I'm going to add a thermostat. And a thermostat automatically means that you're using seasons. So if I add a thermostat, I'm adding seasons. I always add a thermostat, I'm always using seasons. Simple and easy. Simple math. That's kind of cute, but I'm thinking actually there's a base game. Yes, you. Base game Arch. It's called the Arch E, which is hilarious if you actually read any of these descriptions. So, Arch E. There were 4 prototypes. The first prototype didn't open. The second prototype refined the concept, removing the defect by making a hole. The third prototype increased the size of the hole, and the fourth prototype removed the sharp edges that were causing an increase to workplace accidents. The fifth Arch E should be great. Like, that's a review. So it comes in a bunch of different really pretty styles, but I think I'm gonna go with the simple style for this one. Gotta get some windows. Eco Lifestyle has windows. I'm debating this door. I'm arguing with myself over that door. There's gotta be a better door. I feel like, ooh, you. What are you looking? That's cute, and that retains the bungalow vibe, because, like, that's the thing. Yes, ultra-modern, but we want the bungalow vibe at the end of the day, because that is what this was supposed to be about. I rolled random, it said bungalow. Yes, I'm going modern bungalow, but that doesn't mean you lose the bungalow vibe. And honestly, if I can get seasons on here, I might be able to. Yes, windows. Very cute, very simple, very nice windows that again have that nice bungalow vibe. So, I'm gonna get some windows up in this bish. Yes, cute windows. Perfect. Maybe get a window like here. Ooh, better yet here. And then I'm gonna do 2 smaller ones in the back. That'll be nice. And then we have this very, very little one right here. This one, I actually kind of yoink all the way up. I wonder. It cuts in just a little bit. I'd need it to kind of be the same height as this guy. Alright. Alright. Now for the sides, again, I'm using a small window as a tool of measurement, which is definitely not something that would normally be a thing, but here I am, using a small window as a tool of measurement. Oh, this is the worst tool of measurement ever. I know it's clipping, I'm sorry, it's clipping. I just needed it to measure. I just needed it for measurement purposes. Alright, I think I'm gonna be good with, ooh, I mean, I want a window on the side. Because, like, it actually really does add to the space. Yes, I know they're clipping. I know. We're gonna adjust. Oh, come on. It's ugh. I love how this is pre-deined with classical music, as if the game thought I was getting overly frustrated with the idea of windows and bungalows and needed to calm down and get some calming music. Alright, that actually looks super cute. Alright, we've got the general layout. That's the first step. Like, the first step is always get the general layout. Then, going back to my reference picture, because I'm kind of lazy, it's very white, but bungalows can kind of come in any color, and a very kind of nice, that's adorbs, but not what we're going with. Actually, maybe you, but for only a certain bit. No, because you don't come in a white. That reminds me, which color this is? Oh, I didn't even realize. That is Get Together. Okay. Wonder if Get Together has the matching stone for the top here. I just like the idea of stone on top. Mosaic Mayhem. No, that's bathroom. Horizontal planks is actually super cute. Not so much for an exterior of a house, I'd argue, but maybe the interior. What's this the one with the tavern stuff? Like, I'm sorry, am I wrong that this, hold on. This is just me side note. Does this not give tavern vibe? Why is this in maybe because Get Together came with Windenburg, and I'm pretty sure, and Windenburg is very that kind of vibes. That would make sense. Yeah, no. Stones. But yeah, stones. I figure, like, do some stonework on the top and then make a nice kind of, like, siding. That way, again, we can encapsulate the cute. I don't want to keep adding bags, but this looks so good. Screw me. Screw it. Well-crafted masonry. I have given up. Growing Together just has too many cute things, okay? It has too many cute things. People can yell at me later. Alright. Let's get some cute siding on this, though. I've just given up. I've got Suburban Dream siding, and that stuff is adorable. So there's blue, which could be super cute, but I don't know. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light. No, there is no light under here. I need to test swatches. I need a wall. I need to test swatches. Alright, we've got a blue. That's not hideous. We've got a very nice subtle green. Hold on. Shrink this a little bit and flip it. Does it look better this way? Yeah. Yeah, it looks good like that. Okay. That's a little dark. We've got yellow. Oh, we could go so yellow! I love the yellow. Alright. We have a very navy blue, which I'm gonna go for. That looks like wood. That's just very cream. Like, that's so cream. Like, hold on. I gotta show you the... That's just cream. That's just cream. I don't like the black. I mean, it's not bad. That's very, very white. Like, if I was to go with either of them, it would probably be the cream. That's kind of like a... There's a couple wood tones, which I love, by the way. I think I'm kind of vibing with the yellow. I don't know why. But, like, the yellow is just kind of cute. And with the stone and... I retract my statement. I was lying. Now that I'm, like, actually sitting there looking at it going... I was wrong. I apologize for being wrong. Cream, green. Oh, definitely not red. There are certain builds in which the red could work. This is not one of them. Definitely not that one. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go with the green. I tried with you, yellow. I'm sorry. It was a dream. It looked pretty, and then I applied it and realized that's probably not the best idea. Let's get some flooring on the inside. Alright. Oh, that's right. I needed to fix this floor. There. If you ever need to do the shifting thing on comma or the period on your keyboard, we'll flip them. So, in case you need that information. Perfect, perfect. Bathroom gets a little bit of tile. Ooh, or maybe some stone. Stone could be cute depending on the stone. Oh, that's right, because this is supposed to be for kitchens, but it works. That's cute. Not what I'm looking for, but cute. What do we got for tile? Not as much as I would like. Oh, this is the new kit's tile, and I am obsessed with it. Look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, screw it. I have made executive decisions just ogling that. What does it say about me that I ogle paint swatches? And ooh, actually, I really like this blue in the bedroom. That's cute. Yeah, these are just base game colors, so it like actually looks super, super cute on some of these. Like, this is how I can get my yellow. Yay, get some color in that tiny little study, which is perfect. I want some wood paneling on some of the walls. I definitely want some more paint. We're gonna make this place look awesome. There is, yes, yeah. So this is like a super nice one from Eco Lifestyle, the upcycled. I love how it looks on certain walls. I actually might do, yes, I'll do a statement, because if I put a bookshelf here or something similar to a bookshelf, it'll make life easier. Or it'll just be pretty. Definitely some paint, I think. Do you have any wallpapers that would be kind of cute? Again, new pack, super, super, super cute wallpapers. Look at this. You know what? I kind of like the vibe. Do we have one that's lighter? Ah, yes. Yes. Oh. I don't know about you, but like this is just super pretty. It's very Art Deco. But that is super pretty in a house. All right. Kitchen. If nothing else, start. Let's start with the kitchen. Get that all squared away. And go from there. Since we've already started using drawing together, it does give me access to some of the cutest appliances. I love the look of this with the double French doors and the icebox bit underneath. This is a fridge I would love to actually own. Just like this is a stove that is actually super nice and pretty, and I think I'd probably want it because it looks like a gas range. It looks like a gas range stove, and I like gas range stoves. I've never owned one, but I've always wanted to, and I think they're very nice. So we're gonna try and find some nice counters that aren't ridiculous is the nice way I can put it. So many pretty counters, but they're all from different packs, and I'm trying to limit. Ooh, this could work. What do we got? Ooh, that's a cute blue. Okay, so if I go, because like I'm giving myself this row. That is. Oh, it has a hideous end corner. I fixed it. I fixed it. I made it. Excellent. Oh, much better. All right. You. It's flat out. Done. All right. Told you I was going to add one of these. Every time. Every single time. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I like it near the door. Don't know why, just do. Actually, that is perfect. Sink! Basic, nice, raw industrial sink. Little expensive, but entirely worth it. And voila, we have a sink. Now let's get some accessories. First and foremost, a nice microwave. One OmniWaver Supreme. Super cute, fits perfectly on this. Now you've got an alternative cooking option. How about a dishwasher? Now you don't have to solely rely on the sink. Useful. And last but not least, because it is so useful for so many different reasons. While I don't want to add more packs, I have already added this pack, so let's add a coffee maker. But not just any coffee maker. Look at that super cute, vintagey kind of modern, not modern coffee maker. So yeah, now your Sims can make coffee. There's plenty of space to put stuff down. There's a microwave. I think there's a drinks tray with one of the other new packs. I'm not gonna add that pack, but I do believe there is a drinks tray that goes along with the new pack. That's a juice tray. I could have, maybe it's because it's in the backyard stuff. It was in the backyards activity last time I saw it. I thought I could be losing my mind. Also, this is the new lounger, and oh my god, this is so cute. Actually, I'm dumb. I can just go down and look. Yes, I knew it. On a silver platter, drink tea. So again, not adding this pack, not adding this, but I needed to show it up. It's just very cute. It's simple, it's cute, and you can add adult beverages to it. However, Cozy Bistro does add some stuff that I can love to add. Alright? Like these absolutely adorable hanging lamps. So let's put one of those there. And then we'll, you know, stick something cute on the door frames here. Make sure there's plenty of light in that room. Because look at that adorbs. And then of course we have the new art print, which we can apply to the wall. Oh, if you want to shrink something or make it bigger, on your keyboard next to where the P would be, or just the like parentheses brackets, left bracket makes it smaller, right bracket makes it bigger. That is a thing I have learned and I share because everyone should know that. And I'm sorry, that, yes, just a little bit of vintage. For Pride Month. The adorable gays dancing above the microwave. Dancing above the microwave. Oh yeah, they've got some really, really cute stuff. So we don't need all of it, obviously, but at least it adds a little bit of fun and flair, and we've got a few paintings now in here, so we can start with that. Back to the kitchen. I think this one came with a hood too. Yes, it did. I knew it did. And then it should have also come... Oh no, we went with a base game. Oh, is that... No, we went with a gray and white. Which... We went with this one, and then we went with... Yeah, blue and white. I don't think this has a blue and white. Damn. I was hoping. Are you the one with the blue and white? No. No. No, that's blue and black. Which is super annoying. Yeah. It would have to have a green, I guess. Which this one does, so... That's the brown. Hold on. Yeah, it's supposed to be this one. Okay. Boop. Boop. Little bit of overhead storage. Just a tiny bit, kinda, you know, fills in the space a little bit. Excellent. Mostly because I do not like the look of any of those end caps. They're not my favorite. So I don't want to deal with them. So I'm not going to. Oh no, such a scary concept. All right. What's next? You know what? Let's finish out this room. Let's start getting the living room taken care of. Oh. This, because again, it's a tiny home, so you're gonna have to have tiny living. But this, the Media Marathoner, it is worth the 2,890 in this game. It is a speaker, television, bookshelf, so it can play music and your Sims can gain fitness and other stuff. It is a television and it is a bookshelf. It has everything. It comes in a bunch of cute colors too, but yeah, you see why I like it. So I'm trying to determine how I want this to sit, because it is unfortunately rather large. I could technically push it over just a little bit and have it like here and have a sitting area kind of like here, but there's also the potential option of having it like here and having the, you know, chairs here and have it abut the kitchen, and you basically able to go straight from the kitchen to the dining room. And if I do that, I'm gonna add like a half wall right here with a love seat. That could work. We'll make it look like it's separate, but not. If that makes sense. It will make sense, okay? It will make sense. Eventually. Where's the wood? There it is. I'm gonna cover this, and then I'm gonna do... No. I need you to be very thin and pale. No, not that pale. Yes, that works. Excellent. Boop. Now I just need a sofa. And then I have kind of a defined line. I love just the randomness. Oh, I gotta turn down the audio. One sec. You can hush now. There we go. Let's go with that. That's a little bit better. Now it's not, you know, screaming at me, basically. All right. Well, we've got a few options for sofas. There is the tiny living one that actually goes with this stuff, so that could actually work out very well. That's cute, you know, like that looks like a little living room, and I can still put stuff here, and I can still put a little bit here, and I can still kind of use this space a little bit alongside this space. There's a bunch of space that I can use for all sorts of things. Number one, do I add a pet? That'd be pushing it, but I probably could. But no, number one, garbage can. Kind of need a garbage can if you're gonna do much of anything inside and outside. So we'll go with a nice standard garbage can, and we're gonna put it right here, right next to the counter. Voila. And we need an exterior garbage can. I already used Growing Together, so congratulations, Growing Together. Or not, Get Together. So congratulations, Get Together. You are my garbage can. I also need a mailbox, and I'm going to use the one from that pack as well. Makes life easier. Just that simple. Oh, and of course, on all my builds, before I do much anything else, +1 pride flag. Always. Always. Love me some pride flags. We need more options for outdoor lights. Oh, actually, because I've used the pack already. Yes. Oh, these lights are super cute. Perfect. And then we'll probably do couple back here just to kind of make it look like the whole porch is lit up. Perfect. We're gonna... Nope, you're good exactly where you are. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And yeah, I could, if I was to probably add anything else, like I'm adding laundry, so don't get me wrong there. But from these, backyard, solely because of the wind chimes, they actually boost your sim's like happiness more or less, and your sim just feels a little bit better when I'm gonna do some outdoor cooking, which is awesome sauce. Because there's a couple different grills, and why not have a nice grill on your back porch? And then we can also add some seating here, which is a perfect addition. But yeah, no. So basically what is absolutely wonderful about it is your sim actually gets their mood boosted if they listen to the wind chimes. So it helps. It's also got some really nice furniture, which is annoying because I want nice furniture, but I can't always have nice furniture. And I could put a bar here, I suppose, but no, I want a table. I want a real table that Sims can sit at on the porch. Real table. Not a fake table, would a fake table just be a fable by a different name? Oh, I forgot, since I used it, I get the a la carte bistro table. Oh my god, that is so... Yep, no, that looks cute. It's got just a little bit of wear. I love the, like, white tablecloth. Let's see if I'm... Yes, the little yellow table's cute. Alright, let's get some chairs. Chairs. There are so many chairs. Although I do admit the wicker ones from the Laundry Day pack are pretty cute. But they're not the ones I'm looking for right now. That is from the other side. You're the ones I'm looking for. Ah, yes, perfection. Thank you. Excellent. Perfect. Twist and scoot. And now you've got a little dining area back here right outside the window, so you can watch your guests as you chill outside. And all of these chairs are accessible by your Sims, as well as this area around the back here. Only thing I'm gonna add, a cooler. Maybe. Depends on what add another pack. I can add the sprinkler. I forgot I can add the sprinkler. I will remember that later. That is later me's problem. I need you. For reasons. That allows you to hang decorations around the house. And you basically just have to click it and say put up decorations. So if you have seasons and the holidays, you can decorate for the holidays. I like decorating for the holidays. Especially, well, certain holidays. I like decorating specifically for quite a few certain holidays. Front yard is definitely going to have laundry in it. We're going to probably do a mini fence kind of around this little section right here and treat it more like a patio area, like an extended patio, uncovered extended patio area. But that's neither here nor there. Here is something that the Sims can do. This is a flower arranging table, which does mean I'm going to have to get some garden pots, but that's fine. I like garden pots. Could have sworn there were coolers. That one's camp. That means the other one's probably camp, yep, as well. So damn. Oh well. You shrug and move on. Why am I outside? I was inside. I was doing things. I hop back and forth. Let's get a rug. Oh, these, by the way, super cute. Free rugs. Ever need a rug for your Sims house and you just want something cute and small, this right here, $0. It's a $0 rug, and it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, but that's knitting, and I have not added that pack, so it's not being added. However, so you know, if you get nifty knitting, free rugs. I'm here for free rugs. I don't want to filter by like specific packs because I know generally what I'm using. Antique rug of mysterious origin. That one's kind of cute. That could work. That one brings a little bit of color. That one's not bad. I like the yellow, but I want to see what else we got. A lot of these are giving grandma vibes. Like, this pattern isn't. But the other pattern is 100% giving grandma vibes. And I'm not here for... no. Tiny Living. I thought Tiny Living had a rug. I was like, I'm pretty sure it has a rug. It's not a very versatile rug. It'll work in this room. And, like, it's cute enough. I could probably put it out here and then maybe one kind of under the table just to kind of make it look cohesive. There we go. But it doesn't fit here, and I need to fit there, not outside. Oh, this rug from Seasons is going to be perfect in the kitchen, though. Yes, because this will be nice and kind of cover standing area in front of the sink, the dishwasher, and the stove, which is all good. I'm finding rugs for every area except the area I need to find rugs for. How is that in my life? That is a very beige rug. And it fits. And I hate the, like, ripple look. It looks like it ripples, and if I add pets, I do get access to the Marvelous Mega Rug, which is actually fairly cute, but it doesn't fit, so. That is Crystal Creations. This is a rose patterned rug, because of course that's what we needed. Ooh, no, because you're the same thing with the ripple texture. Like, that looks like it would be uncomfy on bare feet. You, what do you got? You got me? You got something for me? Maybe? Because this fully fills and defines his living room. And I could actually, like, shrink it just a little bit. Yes, this. Super cute. You shrunk just a tiny bit. See? Perfect. Absolute perfection. Still looks like it fills the room, but does not look like it overwhelms the room. It's all about utilizing the space you've been given. That's what it is. Utilize whatever space you have. Big, small, whatever. So this, by the way, for high school years is probably this is probably my favorite coffee table to date. It's from high school years, and the reason is because every single swatch is a banger. Even the purple, and I don't like purple. And like even the pink, and I don't like pink. Every swatch is banging. Every swatch is amazing. But we need tiny living coffee table. Perfect. Stick it like right in the middle. That'll still give your Sims I can do a little further in the middle. That'll still give your Sims the ability to pass by it. I can't add a gaming system because that adds a pack. Okay, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. Which, from my understanding, that's not what it actually means. I'm terrible at Spanish. I do not know Spanish. I never admit to know Spanish. I don't. That's cute. And then maybe... No. We'll deal with that later. But from what I've been told, that's not actually what it means. That's just what people think it means. I don't pretend. That was from a free pack a little bit ago. I don't know if it's still a free pack. I already owned it, so I didn't really check, I admit. But it's so cute. It's so pretty. That is one we haven't added because that's the Riviera one. We have added you, and I can add you to the porch and kind of fill out the porch a little bit. Yes, that looks cute. And if I scooch it over just a touch. Thank you. You look darling. And then I can put like a nice chair here with another little side table. Like I said, all about utilizing a space to the most advantageous for you. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to be you. I need chairs now. Make the game work for you. Make yourself feel good about the things that you're putting down and build in a way you want to build. Am I going possibly a little bit off the rails with this? Maybe. Am I caring? No. Why? Because that's going to be in here with the bookshelf, and it is cute. it's a rocking chair, and it's cute. You are adorable, but not for outside, I feel like. Grandpa's favorite armchair. Are you gonna be outside? Let us see if we have a color palette that I kind of like. Ooh, yes. All right. I'm actually gonna kind of scooch this in here. Scooch you right here. Perfect. And then I can add another little plant right here. Oh, maybe even a statue thingy? Let's see if we have any cute statues that would work for this area from stuff we've already been using. Oh, I forgot the little Life's a Hoot. It's adorable. It's not being placed in this build, but it's adorable. It really is. So many things that look neat but would not fit. Or I don't. Yes to you, but for different reasons. Also, it comes in other colors if you look, and I don't, like, I only want the pink, but, like, you're for reasons. Because every time I hear the word bungalow, my brain travels to the places in Florida my grandparents would stay, and all of their neighbors would have... What else am I live on? YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. But the bungalow aspect of it, all those neighbors in the retirement communities in Florida that had, like, the billions of pink flamingos in front of their yard. Yeah. The pink flamingos are for reasons. Just like that water, just like the pedestal-style bird bath, which is just a cute sculpture, is for reasons. And those reasons are... because that's where my brain goes when I hear bungalow. And modern bungalow aside, it's still a bungalow. At the end of the day, it's still a bungalow. I think I'm going to have to go plant. Oh, well. I love the plants, but I just wanted to see if there was anything I could have used for that particular spot. No. Maybe? How big are you? Do you clip? Oh, you don't clip and you fill in the space nicely. Alright, I like you. I need to get a lamp here. You know, kind of fill in the space a little bit. Just a nice, simple, maybe table lamp or something. What do we have? Oh, you are from laundry, so you will fit perfect. Excellent. And voila, we have a cozy little corner over here. Because, again, we are doing laundry. Which reminds me, I should probably just put the laundry in. And just get it in there already. Because you can get the stacked one, and we're going to go with a nice, fun, bright color. I think I'm going to actually add a wall here. To kind of separate the shower. This has not been painted. I have been focused on other things. Oh. I need to copy pasta this lighting in the bathroom. Perfect. Now I can look into wallpaper. Well, tile. I already used growing together. I might as well just embrace it. Plus, it looks cute. It looks nice. And it's fun and it's a bright color. And since I've already used it everywhere else in the house, no justifications needed. Shower time. So we've got this cute one. That is the vintage Subway one, which that could be cute. And it probably is one of our few options, and it's actually very nice. So let's see what colors we can choose. I don't want too brown. Like, honestly, that is very iconic and very easy. This one's not bad, but I don't... Yeah, I kind of like the black, so we're going to do that there. And then across from here, the toilet and sink. Simple and easy. Yes, compact lavatory. Small toilet. When everything just ends up being small bathroom. Cute. Green, and let's see, we're going to add some Fit and Flare, some laundry detergent up here. Maybe if I add the bathroom clutter one, I get the fun clicky light switch. It literally says clicky light switch. Click it up, click it down. Now do that 10 times fast. Now do that while somebody's using the room. Now do that and go, oh. I don't know why, but I love it. It's because it's not an actual sculpture here for a reason, for a hand towel. This hand towel isn't just here for show, everyone. It's if you go to the bathroom, wash your hands. This towel is here to remind you to do that. Yeah. Yeah, wash your hands. You filthy animals. I also get access to the... Ooh, do I add bathroom clutter? There is too much that I love about bathroom clutter to not add bathroom clutter. I'm not even ashamed to say it. Bathroom clutter, like, because you can use the stuff outside of the bathroom. We're gonna... There we go. Like the light switch alone. That alone is one of the nicest additions that they did, was a secondary light switch. So. Get this kind of sorted a little bit. It also comes in multiple colors, which is kind of nice. All I hear is a cat behind me. I'm ignoring him. If I ignore him for long enough, I wonder if he'll do something extra special so I notice him. Shh. Let us pretend we do not hear the cat. Hello. Hey! Hello again. I remember you from the other day. I'm sorry. I am just vibing and like building stuff and just not... I am paying attention, but I am also just kind of sitting here and being like, I wonder if this would look cute in pink. So I 100% say, hi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Interesting fact about The Sims. If I put this basket here, they should still be able to use that shower. I say should. I'm not 100%. There's always the off chance that they decide to hate. And also, if you have one laundry basket on your lot, it doesn't matter where, all of the laundry will accumulate in the one laundry basket. So if you can put it close to the laundry room, then all your sim has to do is collect laundry from one laundry basket, not all over the house. And then you're not chasing down laundry from like 40 places around the house. I haven't had to do that. No, not at all. Never. The summer fun basket's cute. Let's see, towel set. I need an actual like, I needed you. I also needed cats to not sneeze behind me, because that's all I heard was just a snip. That is cute. Alright, just need a mirror. Mirror time. There's a ton of really cute mirrors, but not all of them fit, and that's the problem. Which cat is it, by the way? Oh, I have multiple cats. Oh, I thought I had one cat. No. No, I have two cats. And both of them are looking at me like I have, like, slapped their mother. Raise that up a little bit. If you hit 9, it'll raise things up. If you hit 0, it will lower things down. Things that I have learned over the years that I share as tips, because not everyone knows these things, and I'd rather share them than be the stingy person who keeps everything to themselves. Just saying. That's just me, though. I like sharing vibes. This is a cute... If I can get this somewhere, I want it. Bedroom. I could probably fit that somewhere in the bedroom. Think. I'd have to shrink-a-dink it by... No, I don't even have to shrink-dink it. I just have to adjust its height. Excellent. Because that'll look super cute in here if I put, like... Yeah, if I put the bed here, kind of vibe, with the end tables, I can put a little thing here, and then I still actually have plenty of excess room. So yes and no. This is not a new world. This is the same save as the Asher or not the Asher, the Norse Gods challenge. Will you two hush? I have cats fighting behind me. But for random builds, I'm just gonna pop out and show you. For random builds, I basically just borrow Newcrest. But no. They still exist. They are, where's Henford on Bagley? See? They exist in Henford on Bagley. So while you're in build mode, whatever you do in build mode doesn't affect gameplay, only affects the fact that there will be now a house there. That's all. So I just basically, on Thursdays do fun random spin builds. I spun a wheel, we get this build, and now I am halfway through building a medium-sized tier 2 tiny home in a modern bungalow style. We ignore the flamingo army, the front yard's a mess, but we're working on it. Currently, we're finishing up the bathroom. So that's kind of where we are. I've added a few packs, but not like a billion packs. And mostly because some of these packs are just absolutely way too, they have way too many things all in the same pack that could be used. Perfect. Is that not a super cute? Wow. My brain just suddenly blanked. Really, I just error 404'd. Shower rug. The kind of rug that you step on into after a shower. I just error 404'd. Feel hard. Apologies. Let's get some bookshelves. Let's see. Actually, no, those are too tall. Never mind. That is for the 1.5 height houses. Oh my, that was large. I could do this and then because this also acts as a bookcase, so I don't need it to be accessible, but it can be accessible. And then if I put this kind of here, I can put a table here and some music. Music is nice. Oh, yes, tiny console for tiny living is perfect in the corner here. If I can put a music player or a music device on it, or I can, unless I find a music device I want to switch it out for. I don't think so, but this vintage record player was one of the best reasons I got the basement pack. That alone. Here we go. Life's a ball speaker. Let's see. Oh, it can't fit. Why can stuff never fit places when you need them to actually fit places? Nothing clips. It's annoying. I mean, now I'm annoyed. Now I'm more annoyed that it wouldn't work. Yes, but not. Fine. I will place this. Yeah, not in the wall? Not in the wall. Why not? Honestly, it depends on the table and it depends on the size. So certain ones will snap to certain tables. Let's take the record player, all right? We're going to put that on the floor, and then we're going to put the little ball on the floor, which is the one we wanted. Certain tables, like this, it snaps right to the center. Even the record player. Other tables that are considered thinner, which is silly because, I get it, but also they don't have the slot to snap the device on. See how it doesn't snap automatically? Now, the same applies for slightly bigger ones. The funny thing about that, and I'm going to delete all that stuff, is that you can technically still... Oh, no, it's... I will wait and put stuff back so I can re-explain it. Boop. Vintage record player. Small table. Welcome back. All right, so we're setting up. So, it's a very interesting system about basically how much space it thinks it has to snap. So we're temporarily moving that over there, just so we can see these lines. So see how these look like they almost sit on a half box? but they take up the one full box, and then this guy, I'm just gonna copy you, takes up the whole square. So these guys snap to the middle of the squares. So because they snap to the middle of the squares, they don't recognize the half square as a place that they can snap onto. However, there are ways to put things on tables like this, even if it doesn't automatically snap. Now, one of the best ways, this is just me. I went in, grabbed a shelf. It doesn't matter what kind of shelf. If you hit Alt, you can free move things, okay? I have hit Alt. This is me free moving this thing wherever I feel like, okay? I can put it up here if I want. Now, that allows you to bring this up. You got to make sure that your shelf takes up, basically would snap to the middle. Then what you do is you bring this here, you line it up with this, and you have it snap. Oh, that's not a full one. I thought that was a full one. There's one shelf that I always use that I like, but it doesn't. I can never remember exactly where it is. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna. So if it would normally snap to something like that, which it should, but it's being a pain, and I don't know why it's being a pain because it's never been a pain before. But let's just pull it apart real quick. All right. So let's say you wanted to put this on somewhere and it won't auto snap, you know, because it already has one, it won't auto snap. Okay. Put it here. And then if you hit again Alt and pull the thing over, you go into free mode and you can just, and that's how you clutter tables. It has to be able to snap to it, but that's how one of the ways you can clutter a table is just. Now the fun thing, because this one is snapped to the middle, that one's the actual one snapped to the middle. When you move this, those are now at the exact height that the table is at. But unfortunately, it has to be able to snap first. Thank you for your demonstration and, you know, usefulness, Rug. I'm gonna readjust you slightly, so, you know. There we go. I just didn't want it to look like it was sitting on that. Back to desks, however. There is a tiny desk for tiny living, but we technically have the space for a full desk right here. I'm trying to debate if I do a tiny desk, I actually have to put it here, and it's like a pain in the ass, or I can put it right in the middle, or I can technically put it here and then put something else along the back wall here, like an activity table or something similar. If I put the full desk here, then I could put like an easel here. I think I like the idea of an easel. Easels are an easy and fun way. This one is unlocked, so I use an unlock item. People can deal. But that is an easy and fun way for your Sims to make quite a bit of money. It doesn't take up too much room, and it's actually very, very nice to look at. I can stick like a little painting or something behind it. I'm thinking full-size desk. I don't know why I'm feeling full-size desk. Full-size desk just seems like it would fit really nice there and just fill up the space. Also, this from, I think it's, what pack? Parenthood, one of my favorite tables. Again, because all of the swatches are super cute. Let's see, white, black, peach, gray, blue, green, but like a marbled green almost with a little bit of rough edges, yellow, pink, blue, brown, different blue with the roughy edge, pink, and then this guy which has a cute pattern. They're simple, they're plain, they're small, they fit anywhere, they come in like 20 different pretty colors. No notes. No notes. So I don't want to use the tiny living desk. It's like, what kind of desk do I use? I could use this guy because that's like a super crafty desk, but that looks more like a kid's desk than it does an adult's desk. Desk with a view. Oh, I've seen this one. It actually slots really cute into spaces. So I think I might actually go with this guy if I can get the right color. Yes. So it doesn't splice into walls, but it makes it look like it's a built-in desk. It looks like it's a built-in, even though it's not. And I love the idea of a cute built-in desk like that. Nice, simple armchair. We're going to get it, you know. I tend to go for the nice computers, but that's because I enjoy a nice computer. I'm working on a decent computer. That is a really cute, cohesive office. I might switch out the chair. What do we got? What else would we got for a chair that could work in that spot very nicely? I mean, this guy could work. Let's see. Do they have... Yeah, you. Okay. Because that's got the lighter wood underneath it, and it actually kind of matches this. So that is a functional room. Look at that. I can even move that over a little bit. I think I'll stick maybe a plant or two kind of up here. Get like a painting or something, just something small up here. Yeah, this is a decent little office. I really love how that looks like it's a built-in. Like, just personally, that I love the idea of a built-in desk and a built-in nook sort of area. Give me the Hobbit vibes, please. Yes. Give me them hobbits. Oh, you definitely need to go outside, but that's for different reasons. Because, like, this is just a cute mushroom planter. I don't know about you, but, like, little mushroom planter radio feels out of place, but the desk is 10 out of 10. That's fair. That's fair. I might double check because this is a base game radio, so like I only have so many options with base game. Actually, something I can do instead of this, the Lindsay Smart Speaker. Let's see if it comes in. I could do the blue. Ooh, gold, brown. Nice brown. That is a speaker that will play music. You can actually use it to do logic and trivia. And it actually is a light, and you can turn it on individually and kind of keep the room a little bit darker, which is super cute. But yeah, and it actually eventually learns your Sim's likes and dislikes, and will actually, when your Sim goes in, if you upgrade it enough, like play music the Sim likes. So that looks less out of place, and now we actually have some space right here for I'm still like thinking I might kind of want a pet, but I don't know how I'd fit a pet in here. I could fit the, like, don't get me wrong, it would depend on the pet. If I went like small dog, I could fit that a lot easier than hate to say a cat. And the reason is because cats come with the litter box. And if I could put the litter box outside, because the cats can go in and out however they please. Do we add cat furniture? Do we add a kitty to this mix? I will ruminate. This plant, by the way, is one of my favorite base game plants. Oh, that's going to be a bedroom. I have not built a bedroom yet. There is no bedrooms yet. So this is going to be like a bedroom big enough for 2 people. I could probably actually fit like cat stuff in here, like a litter box in the corner. That could work. Yeah, that could work. That's an idea. But yeah, bedroom. But yeah, that is one of my favorite base game plants because it comes in so many just cute little colors, and it's small and it's easy and it fits. Don't forget, I'm pretty sure Bloomin' Rooms is still free if you haven't picked it up. It's free. Go get it. Like, yeah, it's normally a $5 pack, and if you already own it, kudos to you because I already owned it too. But if you don't, free. I'm going to change out which one it is. I just wanted it in here. That is from one of the new packs. I did add it because I added a ton ton of stuff from the new pack, starting with the wallpaper and that vintage cute little coffee maker that I am in love with. Haven't decided what I'm going to put on this table yet. That's a later me problem. We have a cat scratching post we can actually add right here. Yeah, that's a real scratching post. It just looks like a tree limb, and it's cute, and your cat ends up using it quite often. Just a random tree limb. No questions. I think I'm gonna go for just a cute little, you know, one of these little scratching. You have never played The Sims? Ah! Well, the base game is free. Sims 4 is free. Like, they made it free this year for the 10th anniversary, and they kept it free. So currently, if nothing else, the base game, 100% free. I originally bought the base game when it launched in 2014 for $60. And I am so happy that a decade later, I can sit here and play by myself, show all the fun stuff you can build with it, but also share the fact that other people can enjoy it with other people. Seriously, I highly recommend it if you have a computer that can run it. You know, and again, it's free. Try a fun free game, and if you don't like it, delete it. No, but nobody's gonna force you to keep playing it. Oh, this bed, if you can make it fit, it's a base game bed. It only comes in 3 swatches. It starts off as red. It is kind of hideous in its own way, but it's still super pretty. And it has 2 other swatches. One that is super cute with the lemon yellow and the sunflowers. And it's also a really nice bed. And then the last one, which is my absolute favorite, gray and blue exterior of the bed with a Starry Night bed sheet. I love Van Gogh. I am a huge art nerd girly. I always have been. Van Gogh is probably one of my favorite artists. Like, out of all the big name artists, don't get me wrong, I love Manet, I love Rembrandt, I love Picasso. I've seen some Picassos in person. But in a way, anyone who is neurodivergent, I feel like, resonates with Van Gogh just a little bit. The way he tried so hard to be what everyone else wanted him to be in a way, and he, like, nowadays we actually look at it, and he would have definitely been someone who was diagnosed with clinically depressed. And they didn't have words for it back then. They didn't have any kind of language for it. So of course I don't blame anyone for, you know... I already understand that? Pretty sure. So everything you change from one end to another can shyly change the age of a person that lives in the house. That's true. You know, that is very true. If you, like, if I add more, say, you know, not those, not the neon vibes, not the neon vibes, but like, I was trying to double check. I'm pretty sure this is from going together, and I've already used it. And it's also not just, it's not just the item itself, but it's like the color too. If I change it to certain colors, it feels younger or older or something like that. Like this mirror feels to me a little more, like a little older in the yellow or like the gold than it does, say, the blue. The blue feels younger to me. The black feels just very, I bought this at IKEA. Which is fine. IKEA is a nice store. But that doesn't mean that this mirror wasn't from IKEA. Basically, it's all about basically tying all the little pieces together. Find where you want to start with a build. If you want to start with, say, like, again, I'll show it again real quick. I'll pull it up. We started this with a picker wheel, with this picker wheel. And that particular picker wheel has, I Google searched house, like, you know, basically architecture styles. And picked, I think, how many did I pick? How many did I pick? 25 different styles. There was more. And there's so many architectural styles. But just picked it out and kind of said, okay, these guys I would know how to build. I've built either before, or I have I've looked up and I know the general, you know, way that they should look, so I'm not going to look completely dumb if I build one of these, or if I stream and build one of these, or whatever. That's kind of cute, but also kind of like all over the place. You know what? I'm actually going to leave space for a lamp, because I'm going to need lights in this room. I just realized I have no lights in this room. I like turning it to night so that way you can get an accurate look of exactly where the lamps you are placing will have the best effect. There's a few lamps that are super cute. This one's from City Living, which is actually super cute, but there's a base game version that is also super cute and comes in a wide variety of just fun, like, light colors. And it's small enough that if you hit Alt and free adjust it, you can stick it in a corner, make it fit, and actually have more space for other things. And now, that's that corner of the bedroom done. I'm definitely adding some lamps up here, but that's because it takes up... yes, you can hang things from the ceiling. Well, first off, these lights are actually hanging from the ceiling. So if I hit tab, we go in, and we go into free look mode, basically, which when we go in, this is what it looks like, more or less, from a Sims perspective. This is what your kitchen area / you know, living room actually looks like. If you look like behind, basically when you walk in, so right here, you're pretty much walking straight into this, which valid, but also it does a nice job, weirdly enough, of hiding the bedroom. But you can automatically see the kitchen, and then to your left, you've got some kind of study area. So you can actually automatically just kind of envision this is what this looks like from the Sims perspective. So there are items you can hang from the ceiling. Those lamps are some of them. Another thing that you can hang from the ceiling, since it is from a different pack, I'm not going to use it, but it is super cute. We have these guys in a bunch of different colors from the Nifty Knitting Pack. The Nifty Knitting Pack comes with these in, like, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roughly about 6 colors. Yeah, 6 colors for each of these, all in different, you know, swatches. They would constitute hanging, again, if we go into tab, like, those are hanging ceiling plants. So those are one option for hanging ceiling plants. They also come in 3 sizes. If you go for Nifty Knitting, you also get things like the Cactus Llama, the Crafty Cactus, and a bunch of other stuff. And, like, medium is really low, and then long is you need a larger ceiling width. Again, with plants, not a pack that I'm going to use, but this is from the Greenhouse Pack. Is this absolutely beautiful potted plant that comes in a bunch of different beautiful swatches. So that is another one that, if you look on Sim View mode, would be a really pretty hanging plant since it is from that pack. There are ceiling fans. Here are just ceiling decorations. We have corner ventilation from the industrial loft set. We have from Journey to Batu things like ceiling decors. We have the this is from the Bloomin' Rooms, which is a different Green Goddess Pathos plant. They actually are different slightly. We have things like pot racks. We have ceiling fans. We have, this is a nectar rack from one of the new packs. There is hanging, if you make a large enough kitchen and have like a freestanding space in the middle for your kitchen and your stove, these are hanging ventilation things for stoves. There is all sorts of stuff that you can, this is from the Desert Lux pack, which is actually a super cute ceiling fan. We have a base game ceiling fan as well, which is kind of a little wide. Additional to that, let's see, base game, we have little mobiles for baby rooms that come in a couple different colors. So there's, in seasons, there's some lanterns you can hang up, some festive garland. These guys are always super pretty. This is from a newer pack. It's okay, but I would not recommend it for like party essentials. I would not recommend it for like first buy. It's nice, but it's very niche. If I'm gonna recommend stuff from this, it's gonna be stuff like Book Nook. It's going to be stuff like the Greenhouse Haven. It's going to be stuff like the bathroom clutter. It's going to be stuff like the everyday clutter. It's going to be stuff like the blooming rooms. It's going to be stuff that adds to your builds. That's the goal. Like Nifty Knitting. It's traditionally a $10 pack. If you can get it on sale, phenomenal. It adds plants. It adds a skill building thing. It adds, like, if I just click Nifty Knitting, let's see, and go into all, we have rocking chairs, we have dream shelves, we have pegboards, we have hallway tables, we have chairs, we have love seats, we have poofs, we have ceiling stuff, we have all sorts of plants, we have these adorable little turtles, we have rolling craft carts, like free rugs, you know? Like we have knitted mailboxes that get added. That is a quality of life, you know, thing for me. It adds so much to, you know, the game for such a little amount of money that for me, it makes it worth it. And that's the way I prioritize stuff in my head, is how much value can I get out of this? Like the pets. It has things like wallpapers, it has flooring, it has all the stuff you'd need to take care of a pet. It's got all sorts of wonderful stuff. And I need a litter box. That's what I needed in that corner. Nice, simple, covered litter box. But like with seasons, you get the bee box, which is fun. Eco lifestyle, you get an insect farm, and you can actually interact with that insect farm, which is really neat. You have, you know, all sorts of entertaining stuff. Horse ranch as well. That's horses and like mini goats, and it came with a world, and it was all sorts of fun. That's a pack, not a kit or a stuff pack, which I'm glad they've brought back stuff packs. I don't think I want shades. I do want some pretty art for above this area right here. I think like nice painting or something small, something elegant, something pretty, something, you know, not $1,000+ please. Gotta make sure you stay hydrated. Have you had water today? I've had water. This is water with a zero sugar flavor mix-in. Therefore, it is still water. Oh, Tiny Living. I love the simple and clean art. I use it all the time. And there's a reason. Boop. Yes, but also I'm gonna finish by putting one in the bathroom above the toilet and making it look super cute. Actually, you. Yes. Because, like, doesn't that looks nice just above the desk, just something little, you know? It doesn't have to be. I think I'm a terrible Sims builder, by the way. I've had plenty of people be like, wow, you're really good at this, and I look at them and I'm like, what? Because I think I'm terrible. I'm apparently not. And it's not like fishing for like, I legitimately look at this and go, wow, I've seen other people build this and they would build it this way or so much better, and but yeah, I try very hard not to be too. That made me jump just a touch. Hello and welcome to the. Hi, sorry, that was up higher than I thought it was gonna be. Hello and welcome, Anna Julia. I'm doing fine, and you? We are building a tiny home, kind of modern bungalow vibe today. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, was not expecting noise, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, just noise, so apologies for jumping. Whew, I did not need to start playing. I will see what I can do after stream. I will look on Twitter after stream. I tend to not. Ooh, I can use the lamps. It's the lamps that I used in the rest of the house in the bedroom. Ooh, they're super cute, and they sit at the back, so that means I can actually add more to the front of these little tables. But yes, I will check you out after stream. For right now, I'm trying to decide, do I want to slather this in plants, or do I hold myself back and not go full plant gremlin? I'm a plant gremlin. No, I'm gonna have other stuff on there too, I promise. I'll put some clutter on there. There we go. Clutter. Clutter opens up everything. Why? Oh yeah, seasons. You can literally just buy a lump of coal. Tissue box. Always, always, always love the idea of just a tissue box in like a bedroom and around the house in a couple different places. I'll put one in the bathroom. Back corner sounds good. That's where mine is. So like in this is my main monitor. I have a second monitor kind of to my right. And then like way over here, where my arm is just randomly existing, there's a side table, and there's a reason, that's the reason there's a points thing that says random stuff on my desk, because I have lots of random stuff all over my desk. So that's why it's a redeem. Since I have new follower, I will show something interesting, and this is why the emote exists. So this is a real piece of Native American art that I acquired. It was made by the Pequot tribe in Connecticut, gifted to me by my fiance's grandmother, because she was one of the historical conservationists, I believe, for like forever, like at least 20 years. So she gave me a whole bunch of the art, and that is like real hand-carved sandstone granite, I believe, and like some cute little beads, and attached with sinew. So dried, perfectly fine and dried. But yeah, so this is like real hand-carved Native American art, and this is why I have random stuff on my desk. That's just an example. I have way too many other cool things on my desk to just sit here for an hour and show off my desk. I have so much stuff. But that's where my tissues are, way in the back corner on my desk. That is my justification. Why do we have just a tiny apple? That's all it is a tiny apple. I'm trying to find like clutter pieces so I can add some clutter to this, and like the tissues fit, but I don't want to use a billion packs. And I mean, I guess I could have like a cute little cityscape. That's kind of weirdly adorable. Desk though, that feels more like desk clutter than bed clutter. Ha! You, vintage books. These, they function like real books. All right, actually, there's another one. Where is it? Yes, the tiny living botanical bookends. Look, I can be a plant gremlin and an appreciator of literary science. I can do both. Also, that is like super cute, so. But that adds more stuff. See, and it's not all plants, it's just mostly plants. It's not all plants, it's just like 90% plants. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I swear, I set out to not cover every square inch of my build in plants. And I lie to myself. Because I'm gonna cover every square inch on I can with plants. Alright, you are an adorable basket that's gonna be put outside. Right here. Because you're base game and you're adorable. And you come in like 20 different adorable colors, and you fit perfect in kids' rooms too. It's just a cute little basket with little ears. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm finding zero clutter for the bedroom, but I'm finding clutter for everywhere else. Oh, these are part of the nifty knitting too, and they take up so much space, but they're just the cutest little knitted octopi. And then you also get the Timmy the Turtles, which they have a strawberry turtle. This is why I love nifty knitting, because it's got stuff like that, and it also adds a whole, the basement records. So many cute things. All right, you know what? We'll add some candles, but we're gonna adjust them over a little bit. They're gonna be like those emergency candles you have that you never actually use. You're just like, I've got them there. They're a decoration. They look fine. Oh, shoe rack. So this is a cool new feature. This shoe rack, when placed, acts the same way that there's this sign that's in the Mount Komorebi or Snowy Escape pack. This guy with the cute little mountains. And it basically is a little decor sign that goes on the wall, and it allows you to adjust whether or not someone has shoes on indoors. So it's shoes, no shoes, or slippers on indoors. And they updated it so that the shoe racks do the same thing for base game, so you can actually put those in for base game and tell it to not allow shoes indoors or only allow slippers indoors. And that actually allows you kind of a greater degree of control regarding how you'd like a space to work. Ha, you. Again, I am finding clutter for everywhere except the bedroom, because that is a working umbrella stand. You can pick out some cute umbrellas. They're adorable, and it allows you to, if you have seasons and it rains too much and your umbrella breaks, because that is a thing that can happen, you to replace your umbrella very, very easily. Those are Batu things. I don't need any of that. No. Oh, the stack of CDs. You know what? Yes. Oh my god. So awful. Can I actually have a music player in here? Maybe? Look at that. Yes. It fits. Excellent. All right. Okay, you know what? That's enough clutter. I like the idea of leaving a little bit free on the front. Let's get this in a kind of nice color. I think just maybe, okay. If you heard people honking outside, that's because someone just honked outside because they're rude. I don't know. This is cute. I definitely need some kind of painting on this wall just to kind of break it up. Because big open spaces like that, even if you look at them in like a real world space, you kind of look at it and you're like, that feels like something should be here. It feels like something should be breaking this up a little bit. Like I've got a wall behind me and I know it still says May, I need to fix it, but like we broke it up by adding my calendar. That's how we broke it up, because even the door's painted white. There's just so much white over there. My fiance fixed it slightly because we have a few cool paintings around different areas, including one of otters holding their hands, and it's super cute. I could do more simple and cleaner, but that feels like a cop-out almost, because there's just... This one is fun, but it doesn't fit the vibe for here, so this is antiquated history. But it basically just, it fits especially in museums. Wait, I could do this act? Yes. There's a reason. Get them set first, and then worry about changing them after. Because there's 4 in each of these sets. Doesn't that look cute? Like, it looks like a cohesive piece. And that's the whole point. Does it look cohesive? Does it all mesh together? There's oh yeah, the Brazilian art team that came in and made a painting. It's super pretty. It fits certain build vibes, but it's very particular in its build vibes. Oh, the World Traveled Gallery. If I could fit you somewhere, I would. I mean, I could have technically put you there, but don't think there's anywhere I can put you, which is unfortunate because you're super, super cute. Okay, so now we still got plenty of, you know, we've still got plenty of art and stuff, and we've got a fully functioning bedroom, so we're gonna finish this area, and outside we needed some planters because we have this guy. So we're gonna have some fun because we can actually have the hydroponic planters because we automatically used Eco Lifestyle. And these guys are fun because once you plant something in them, you don't have to care about watering them. I know how that sounds. But like they automatically, so it actually says it in it. Literally green technology, this high-tech planter operates in all conditions by absorbing moisture from the air, which keeps plants permanently hydrated. So you don't need to worry about your plants drying out. So you actually have a nice little like area here that is for the plants, and you've got the flower arranging station. Then I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I usually, in circumstances like this, I usually do yoga. But I'm trying not to add a billion packs, but also yoga. I like yoga. I used to do yoga more regularly. I think I'm gonna finish the little fence over here just to kind of, we need daytime. We still haven't done landscaping either, so, but we've got time. We've got time. So many pretty options, not enough pretty, you know, spaces. Also, the bamboo waffle fence is super cute, but it's so tall. It's so tall. Ooh, that could kind of fit the vibe. Yes, this is cute and fits the vibe because we've got a little side yard here, and then I think I'm gonna do this. Yes. It will still work. It will. Now here's the question. Would you rather bring it all the way out to the curb? Or would you rather have it like here and already kind of like move the flamingos? Those flamingos, they're in my way. I think I'm gonna put it here. Alright, definitely need to get some landscaping done. I'm thinking maybe some kind of tree here. I'm temporarily just kind of looking at certain things. I can use debug landscaping. I'm just trying to get like some basic landscaping down. We're gonna fill this corner up with some flowers, and then we'll put a tree in there. So that way it kind of looks like a naturally occurring tree. Landscaping. Landscaping is what makes or breaks good simmers. There's a couple cardinal rules with landscaping. Less is more is sometimes one of it, but not always. It depends. Sometimes you want, like, full-on English garden vibes. Again, we're gonna put a tree there, so that's why we're just ignoring it slightly for now. Bushes. There's a bush. Here it is. Hedgerow. This works against spaces like this where it's just a nice, like, where you just want something kind of simple. Where you don't want it to be, like, super overcomplicated. Hey, look at that. Hedges! It fills in space. I could have gone all the way around, I suppose. If I go all the way around, I'm here, and then I'll just... I hear a cat behind me. I don't know what they're doing, and that is mildly frustrating and a little worrisome. That's... Alright, you know what? That's kind of cute. It wraps around. I think I'm gonna go actually all the way to the end here. And kind of... Yes. Yes. Yes, and then we put a little bit of tree here. We put another one. Hi, Teddy. There will be a plan to this eventually. A little bit of lavender, nothing major. I'll figure that out in a minute, because it can work here, so I could just leave it there. Yes. More flowers. More flowers. Yeah, because, like, that looks adorable there, and it ties into this corner here, and then we've got all, like, the plant here. We're not really going to do anything big around the front edge here, but now here's the fun part. D-U-B, or D-E-B-U-G, debug. Welcome to debug. Debug allows you to find items that would normally not be accessible, and are items like this tree, this pond, this tree, these plants, etc. These buildings, all the items that would otherwise, like, here, have a chimney, pillars, big trees, whatever you need. So this is the tree that actually matches there. You see? So if I stick this kind of here-ish, but not in a way that it's going to smash into that tree, we've created a little bit of the shade on the side yard that we can work with. We've added a little bit of color here. I can add the flamingo army in various places around the flamingos. I don't know if I'm going to use all 6. I'm going to try and use all 6. I really, really am, but I don't know if I will be able to use all 6. I will try to at least keep them in pairs. Those are the guardians. I don't know if I'm not going to do another patch if I will use... no, I think 2 in that patch is enough. Because I'm going to stick this, which is a cute little water fountain, just kind of like right here. See? Now you've got a bird bath, you've got a place to put your laundry. We're actually going to tile this and make it look nice and kind of make it look like stone all the way kind of almost up to the edge. So, yep, I am surrounded by cats suddenly. I don't know what I did to deserve it. Let's see what the antique stone towel looks like. Cute. But like with that little area, I kind of can only really do this. I mean, I could do this. That's actually kind of cute. Yeah, that works. Because that also helps fully define this side of the yard. That's cute. And then we've got a little bit of grass. Just a smidgen of area to touch grass. Touch that grass. Which, also another thing, if you haven't stayed hydrated, get hydrated. If you haven't touched grass recently, go touch some grass. If you don't have grass near you, I'm sorry. That is unfortunate, and I hope you eventually get to a place in which grass exists and you can touch grass. Because there is just something soothing about being in nature and touching grass. Alright, we're going to match up from the space behind us with a little bit of this, which that is lovely lavender. And finish it off with some not grass, make that slightly smaller, and just kind of finish off this little area with some not grass. And voila! Here is so far the front of our home. Looking good for a cute little modern bungalow so far. It is going to be super expensive. Yeah, it's 54,000 simoleons so far. And I haven't even finished putting stuff outside. So there's technically no space for children in this thing, but I could put kid stuff outside. But I see no point if I'm not actually having any kids in the house. So that changes kind of the vibe of what I do. I might add a few solar panels. I am not adding a hot tub. Hot tubs are huge. huge. Absolutely huge. I think I'm gonna add some solar panels. I think like this side of the house is gonna have the solar panels and the other side's not. So, oh. Start in the corners. And then just kind of like lay it out in a pattern. I have a friend who has solar panels, and this is actually almost similar to how they did it, and they only do it on one side. And they wouldn't have done it on this side because you'd lose this area because of the shade and because of the way the sun is tilting if you switch it. So in the morning, the sun's coming from this angle, and you're going to get all it on these. And then that's full sun in the afternoon, and then in the evenings, you still have some space in these. These are probably going to be less useful depending on the specific section of day. But I think it looks cute with the solar panels. I'm going to keep the solar panels on. Yeah, like you already got all this nice stuff, so we're just going to keep the solar panels. Do we have a fire pit? I don't think so. I don't think any of the fire pits are like base game or any of the packs I've already used. Why? Can they not give us a base game fire pit and make life so much nicer? Nope. Ooh, I could do some lounge chairs in the front here. Just kind of, lounge chair vibes. I'm okay with that. There's actually a couple cute ones that I can use, so yes. You are my absolute faves. Yeah. I'm gonna get an umbrella. Teddy, why are you behind my chair? I have a cat behind me, and I don't know why. Come on. See? Pink flamingo lawn decoration. I could have sworn, like, that's the worst part, is I know it exists, and I can find it sometimes, but then other times I cannot for the life of me. I'm pretty sure it's in seasons. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's in... Yes, it is in seasons! This guy! Thank you. I love this lawn umbrella. I'm gonna adjust this, but like... There's a reason I love this lawn umbrella. It has, again, many, many adorable swatches. So we're gonna kind of position this so that it would cover more or less both, but you'd still have access to the space over here. So we're gonna kind of... And now we're gonna pick a fun color. Because, yeah, we've got a ton of fun colors and patterns. That one's kind of cute, so that is probably our primary go-to, but if we find something cuter... Also, these patterns are just adorbs. I do kind of like the green. Like, that is cute, but under very specific circumstances. This one's kind of cute, but I think I like the purple with the silver a little bit better. So there we go. There's our front little patio area, just kind of lounge space. We have not done... I mean, there's no backyard. So I'd argue because there is no backyard, the only space that they would have available to have a laundry line if they wanted one would be the front yard. In the house I grew up in, we strung a laundry line from one side of the house to the pole my dad had electricity running to his workshop to. And it stretched over a large chunk of the side of our yard, so you could see it when you pulled in. But I mostly look at it as they have no other place they could put it, so if you want something bad enough, you'll just put it wherever you can. Excuse me. The bicycles. The bicycles are fun. Full wood jacket bicycle. It's a kind of recycled bicycle for your sim to use. It's one of the eco lifestyle ones. It's actually kind of cute, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. Like, I actually really love some of the painted ones because they're just interesting. Like, look at the bubbles. That's so cute. And this one has, like, I think it's like some kind of fruit or something on it. But they come in a bunch of different fun colors. They do have other bikes as well. This is just the one I'm going with. Ooh, I could do the scenic commuting bike, actually. Yes. I like the blue. This is where they park their bike. What else am I gonna do with this space? You know? I still need to figure out what to do with this woodworking table. I'm lazy. Woodworking table is a great base game thing, and the activity that it actually provides is considered creative, but it actually provides you with the handiness skill, which you can then transfer the handiness skill to being able to repair things and upgrade things around your house to make sure that they don't break. To make sure that they don't get screwed up. I also have the ability, because I can slap one in pretty much anywhere because Sims just pick it up and walk away with it. Add a guitar, pretty much. You know what? I'm gonna move the pet food bowl over slightly. And now we've added a musical, you know, instrument to the house. So let's go over what kind of skill building we have in this space. We have gardening. We have flower arranging. We have handiness. We have guitar. We have everything a computer can provide, which is everything from programming and writing to logic from playing chess to charisma from socializing with Sims. We have an art easel to up your painting. This guy has a TV stereo bookshelf, so you've got all the access to all the books, which is super useful. Why did you break? Why did you break? Never mind the fact that you can do fitness workouts on the TV and the stereo, and technically there is enough space if you pick up the guitar here and along here. We have pets. We have the ability to have a cat or a small dog, technically, if you wanted to delete that and like put something else there. You have the ability to do charisma on this mirror right here. Still debating if I need something like here, or like, it feels like this corner is very empty. Like, this corner is fine. It just feels like this corner is very empty, so I'm still debating on that. We have, of course, grilling, which is cooking, and cooking here, which can also include gourmet cooking and things like that. The only thing I could think to maybe add is if I could have fit it something like a bar, but there's plenty of places to learn mixology, which is kind of neat. So yeah, definitely feel like I need something on like this little middle wall. You also get, because it is a mid-size or tiny home, not a micro home or a small home, you get a lot of perks. So you get skills increase at double the rate. You get everything is twice as comfortable, less lower, your utility bills are cut in half, and if you are happy, inspired, or focused, it lasts twice as long. So while normally it would say last 3 hours for your Sims, it'll last 6 in this house. Additional to that, if you went up slightly, you lose quite a few. You got the touch and cozy comforts, which is unfortunate. If you go down, you also get relationship gains are doubled, and plants grow twice as fast as normal. So there are drawbacks from making it slightly bigger, but you know what? Yes, for the growing together aspect of it, I'm going to stick a couple of these in here. What these are is if you have your Sims take actual photos, okay? Because you can, using your Sims phone, you can take actual photos. If you take actual photos with your Sims phone and they appear in your inventory, if they are vertical, they fit in these slots. If they're horizontal, they fit in these slots. If they're vertical, they fit in all these slots, sort of thing. But you can put your actual pictures in them that your Sims take, so that way your Sims can record different aspects of their legacy, let's just say. So let's say you had a Sim who, you know, moved out from a big family but still has pictures of all their family because you're doing a legacy challenge. You can fit tons of pictures in here. Take 1 billion pictures of your cat. Be a cat parent and take 40 pictures of the cat just because, oh, baby's on his belly. Like, be a cat mom. I am not alone I have taken 1 billion pictures of my cats. I know I'm not. Okay? Okay? I'm not. I am actually going to do the smart thing and save while I'm ahead, because I realize it's been 2 hours and I haven't saved once. And normally I try to save every hour. So we're going to do some terrain underneath, and then we're going to save again, because The Sims has a notoriously bad habit of deleting terrain paint once it's been applied, so we're very careful about when we apply it. It's usually one of the last things you try to do. And since I am actually doing pretty well on this build, I am gonna try and get some... I'm just trying to get it, like, just under the bushes, because, like, that is the logical area in which this dirt would be. I follow where the logic goes for the most part. Sometimes I am complete chaos gremlin and completely illogical, but I might have to pull down the community goal to a lower amount, because nobody's been, it's unfortunately not been being paid into, and I don't know, I thought people would actually really, you know, kind of like the idea of me streaming more, but maybe I'm wrong, or maybe they just, you know, haven't been available. So much terrain paint. So much terrain paint. And just when you think you're done terrain paint, you're never done terrain paint, because we go back over it with other terrain paint to kind of layer it so that it looks, because hold on, it looks a little bit darker and more muddy in the middle and leaves the edges a little bit drier. I forgot to turn the fan on in here and suddenly realized it's like 1 billion degrees. To turn on the fan or to just keep terrain painting. I should turn on the fan before I start sweating. Also, I can figure out what the heck Tedums wants from me. Teddy, what do you want? Is it treats? It's always treats. Ah, no, that didn't turn out well. Shoot. I get super focused when I do terrain paint, and I don't even, like, realize I'm not talking. Because I just get super into doing the terrain paint and kind of getting it, like, looking a particular way. I'm gonna turn on the fan now. I'll have it rotate. That way it's not directly on me, at least for now. Alright, we're gonna add just a little bit. See it, look how it contours the edge and makes it look like the grass is blending with the dirt. This is all base game terrain paint so far, by the way. Fill in areas near bushes. You know, because this is actually how bushes work and look if you go outside and you look at, you know, at least from near where I am. So you just kind of go along the edges, make it look like it's blending a little bit. This is probably the part that I could take hours if I really just hyper-focused. I was working on a build this morning and I was like debating landscaping, and I swear it took me like half an hour just to decide on a tree. This one, instantly knew exactly what tree I wanted. Sometimes you know exactly what your vision is. Other times you look at it and go, I have no idea where I'm going with this. Absolutely none. I think I'm gonna need to redo the house that I'm working on though, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't look right. I am glad I did a tiny home today versus like a bigger build, because I'm just kind of vibing today. There we go. And that is cute terrain paint around the exterior of this house, including a little bit around here, which is super cute. We're gonna save again, because if I lose that terrain paint, I will lose my mind. That's what will happen. Yes, I would like to override my challenge with another challenge with another challenge. Yes. Yeah. Cancel. Nope. Yeah, I might update that goal to be a little bit less. Another one I actually like is the desert blooms, and the reason is because if you make it big, not that big, and lighten it up pretty far, get rid of the grid. Just a couple quick sprays. And look! Now your yard has some cute little yellow flowers on it. It doesn't have to be a ton, but it's got just enough cute little yellow flowers. I am gonna go underneath this and kind of make it look like people have stepped there. Don't worry about that. Just needed to get step 1 done before I got step 2 done. And yes, I know it looks like a large space. No, it will not stay that way. It will be fine. Deep breaths. Bring it all the way down. Not you. Bring it down. Then we'll toss some natural oasis grass over bits of it. Kind of lighten it up just a little bit in a couple different sections. I am excited because the next episode of Delicious in Dungeon comes out today, and I am here for it. I have also just finished binge watching all 8 episodes of Has Been Hotel, and now I need more of that as well, and I now understand why everyone loves Alistair. You all are correct. He is the best. I really want him to, you know, kick Vox, the why does it not look right? Oh, the tree. It still doesn't look right. Like I said, I could spend hours on this. But yeah, no. Now I see why people want, you know, Alistair to kick Vox in the teeth. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. You know, there's a song called Video Killed the Radio Star. And in this particular instance, in this particular argument, I really want radio to come up and just punch Video in the face. Like, all 3 of them are such smug, self-absorbed, sycophantic a-holes. And I know that's what they're supposed to be because they're demons. But I know way too much about psychology to not look at a person that looks like that, does that, and looks like that, and acts like that, and go, wow, you are all sorts of not anything that should be, you know, around the general public. Oh, I definitely need to fill in this space with plants, because I am a plant goblin. And because I can't think of any other outdoor activities I'd want to stick there. I could do candle making. No, that's a... I never add the candle making one. I never use it. I should eventually. No, do not add exercise. I know your default is yoga, Valaria, but no. No yoga. Bad Valaria, no yoga. Today has been a very strange stream. That I am not acting like my normal self, and I am both okay with that and kind of like mildly concerned for my own mental health. How am I doing? How are you doing there, Valaria? Well, you see, burnt out, tired, and kind of wish it was sunny because around this time is the perfect point where the sunshine creeps over to that couch, and it's like when you have the window open and it's just the perfect amount of breeze with the sunshine on you. Chef's kiss. At least to me. Like, to me, the idea of just... Again, I'm quoting song. Ooh, I could technically put a little bar here if I flipped it backwards and hit it correctly. Ooh, that's an idea. I might do that. If that's the case. There it is. Need to look at bars. Duh. I keep quoting songs today, but there is a song by the Bare Naked Ladies that is... Oh my god, it's adorable. Delightful. Drink quality's only 3, though. Ooh. Oh, that's the new one. So if you... Yes, it's super cute. So if you actually do there's a challenge thing currently going on where you can collect different items depending on how many days you log in. This is the cute little bar from it. I'm not going to use it because not everyone has it, and I'm not a jerk. Probably just do something like this in a very kind of plain color. So if you flip a bar like this, they can still access the bar, they just don't sit at the bar. That's the big difference. But they can still access the bar, and they can still mix drinks, and you can still get a mixology skill, and it's still super fun. I'm gonna find a cute painting for out here. Or a wall decoration. But there's a line in Bare Naked Ladies in one of their songs, and I'm trying to remember what it is, but it goes, it's the perfect time of day to throw all your cares away. Turn the sprinkler on the lawn and run through with your gym shorts on. And I'm saying this instead of singing in this, and this is so much better sung, but take a drink right from the hose and go and put on some drier clothes, climb the stairs up to your room, sleep away the afternoon. And it's just that, especially like, I'd say like, ooh, that's kind of cute. When you're a kid, one of the nicest things is those perfect, if you've ever had it, that perfect summer afternoon where you had the pool or the sprinkler or something. Yes. So I'm just like I'm doing final checks more than anything, and then I'm probably actually going to cut the stream early because I'm technically done. I'm also going to rename it, but we'll deal with that in a second. But those perfect summer afternoons where it is not too warm and you have just enough time, like at the ocean or in the pool, or just enough, just enough time outside, and you get just the right amount of warm, and then you get all, you rinse yourself off and you get all clean, and then you crash in your bed and the sun shines through your window and you nap, and then you wake up just before you're being called to, go to dinner or something, and it's that perfect kind of day where everything just sings, is the nicest way I can put it, like just sings. Everything, it just feels perfect. It's those small days that, like, I've seen people look at and go, you remember the weirdest things. And it's like, yes, I do. I entirely do. But I do remember those kind of days when I was like a kid or a teen and I didn't have the bills or the responsibilities I do now, that I was able to just kind of go and sleep away my afternoon before going out to dinner because my mom woke me up, just in time to, hey, get ready to go because we're, headed out to a restaurant or something. Like those absolutely divine summer afternoons. That's why even when it's like 90 degrees, even when it is blistering hot outside, when asked what my favorite season is, it will always, always, always be summer. Because I remember those perfect, like, especially because I'm a child of the 90s, those perfect summer days that you went out and you went out in your little pool, and then you got all rinsed off and cleaned up, and you woke up just in time to go out to dinner with the fam. And that was all there was. That was all there was to the day, was just running around and relaxing and being a kid, I say this as an elder millennial with a whole bunch of trauma, and a whole bunch of issues, and a whole bunch of, I didn't get that very often, which is probably why I don't prioritize myself. Oops. Oh, well. Oh my god, why do I love this plant? Oh, this plant never fits anywhere and it weirdly fits here. Why do you fit here and why do I love you? This plant. It's a base game plant too. It is such a massive plant. But it fits so well here. Let's see if we can get a different color. Let's go with it. See what colors we got. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like the black and white, but let's see what else we got. Nah. Yeah, you know what? Black and white. All right, we need a little more terrain paint. And see, now we've kind of filled in this, like, unknown area over here with some more plants. Again, I'm a plant gremlin. I will always be a plant gremlin. Always. Plant gremlins for life. Get the base layer in. Get the mud in to make it a little bit darker, just in the undergrowth. Drop it again. Kind of make it look like it's blending a little bit, and then layer over some yellow flowers at a slightly higher concentration to just kind of finish out what it's gonna look like. We can also move this slightly over. Two. Yes. But yeah, those perfect, absolutely perfect summer days. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Oh, that looks so cute. I like the added little, like, outdoorsy plants. I am a little sad that I can't have the fencing above this, but it still works. It makes it like a clear, defined, this is where the opening to the house is, you know, with the path and the everything. So I'm not mad at it. I want to make that clear. I'm not mad at it. I'm just disappointed. But it fits everywhere else and it looks so cute. And honestly, I am in love with this modern bungalow build. So we have the cute modern bungalow. It is a 1-bed, 1-bath, tiny home. Actually, legitimately tiny home. We're going to pick some fun traits for it. One of my favorites is homey. It improves cooking, mixology, handiness, and gardening. So if you already have it doubled, this makes it 3 times instead of 2 times. So like if you would say, you know, normally have progression of 1 skill per 1 hour in the game. And I put that in quotations because that's not actually how it works, just for the purposes of this. So normally with the ×2, it would be, instead of say 60 minutes, it'd be 30 minutes. With this one, it's ×3 instead of ×2. So it would actually be, instead of half off, it would be 66% off. So it'd actually be closer to like 22 minutes. So that alone makes it amazing. Eco-Lot makes it move closer to eco-friendliness faster, which is great if you're playing on some of the eco-lots. It can lower your bills. It increases your solar power production. It increases your plant growth speed. It increases so if you actually live in the eco-lifestyle green neighborhoods, they improve your Sim's health. Your Sim feels better for being in those neighborhoods. I'm actually going to go with this guy, though, Faster Internet, because that's programming, video gaming, and writing. Well, we don't have video gaming. We have programming and writing through the computer, which will be incredibly useful because there's a couple jobs that you can get and stay at home and be a programmer. Peace and Quiet. I love this one as well because you don't tense up that often and you gain skills faster from reading and just generally understand more. Another one that's really good that I'm not putting on this one is Sunny Aspect. Your Sims can get energized, happy, or inspired when the sun goes down. I don't think there's any challenges I want to put on. I could do Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle. It generates compostable recycled trash, and outdoor cans are no longer bottomless, and you actually have to, you have to monitor your own, trash. That's the one challenge. All right. Oop. And we are renaming this Modern Bungalow. modern bungalow. Super cute. Welcome to this 1 bed, 1 bath, modern bungalow with oodles of charm and skill-centered spaces. This little home feels so much larger. With on-site laundry, a fully functional kitchen, living room combo, and separate office space. This feels like a full-sized home in a... Do I call it a fun-size pack? Yes. Yep. Fun-sized square footage. Hi! There's a kitten behind me. And as always, you can search Valeria Green and it will be under that. It will also be under like bungalow and modern and Newcrest. You know what helps if I can spell modern? Tiny home. Again, it helps if I can spell things today. I have a cat. He's over here and he's screaming. So I apologize if you hear him screaming. Hi. Oh, you brought a toy? I will get to you in a little while, sir. All right, we will save that. Excellent. Useless packs, and I thought, yep, we got the bathroom clutter, we've got the cozy bistro, I knew those two. Laundry day, and of course, tiny living, makes sense. Get together, pets, or cats and dogs, seasons, eco lifestyle, and growing together. That's actually less than I thought it was going to be. Oh, are you coming up now? Have you come up to say hi? You've come up to say hi? This is Crowley. Crowley's a good boy. Crowley's a kitten. There's also a teddy on the couch. This is Crowley. You coming up? No, you're just gonna sit there on top of my computer, making it warmer and making my game laggier? Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. However, we finished a little early, but honestly, I think this looks absolutely adorable. I am perfectly fine leaving it here. We've got... Actually, you know what? Let's do a quick tour. We're gonna have fun with this. All right, so in the midst of all of these like super specific style houses, we got this beautiful modern bungalow. All right, so walking in the front steps, you have the flamingos that judge you. You have your little side yard space with more flamingos that judge you, and your outdoor laundry seating area coming down. And this is why it's interesting, because the roof, since it's stretched over, does not actually have a ceiling, so we're just gonna pretend it does. Here is your front door and little sitting spot, so you know, when grandma visits, she can sit and stare at the neighbors fishing. What are they doing at that pond? We have some garden space right over here, along with a flower arranging area. Lovely, you know, view again, nice and airy, nice and bright. Woodworking and mixology with a view of the canal with the side space here. Nice little patio table and grill. Absolutely adorable little view. You get the breeze from the canal. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Again, the cute little rug that matches the one over here, kind of ties it together. And then we have the interior space. So moving inside, we immediately kind of see this guy. That's fair. But we have nice little walk around here. We've got a nice little living room set up with enough space for 2 Sims. We got space for the pets. And then we have a full-size kitchen running all the way down galley kitchen style. Super nice with a nice little runner rug here. We have a microwave, fancy coffee maker, dishwasher, stove, and even a fridge. Moving into here, we have a 3/4 bathroom. That's right, 3/4. Nice little, view right here. We have a cute little subway tile shower, your standing laundry, as well as your compact little toilet, cute little painting, high mirror, and a nice full-size sink. So you actually have 2 sinks in this build, which not the most heard of in tiny builds. Coming around here, we swing around to the office space, spying the umbrella as we walk past. Beautiful view. That's eventually going to be another tiny home, so we're going to spy into the neighbor's house. That'll be fun. Space for the kitty, including a rocking chair. Nice little artist easel with some beautiful art behind it for inspiration. Another full-size bookshelf and some built-in desk vibes with just enough clutter to make it feel homey without making it feel messy. Sneaking back around, we go into the singular bedroom, which is right through here. Nice, big, very nice. We're against the back of the lot here, so we have full view of the canal and some green spaces. This will eventually look into a neighbor's house, but your bed's here, so it's fine. We have a nice full-size bed, perfectly accessible on all sides. You have laundry in this room, and hello again, full-size mirror, so you can check yourself out in total. We have some working bookshelves. This is where your kitty's litter box is, which fair, you find spaces for it. And a nice full-size chest of drawers. I might have to fix that painting. Haven't decided yet. That is the home proper. If we sneak back out here, we get a second look, and if you kind of, envision your sim just sitting here, enjoying the neighborhood, watching people jog by as they read a book, or, make a nice coffee in the mornings. It's a very nice, open, relaxed space. And honestly, for being a tiny home, it doesn't feel as tiny home as it could be to me. Like, to me, this feels like a full-size house for a couple with no kids. This is plenty of space for a couple who want to be child-free, which is your choice. I don't know about you, but this is a nice little entertaining house too, because you could have, a couple over outdoors in the back grilling. You can, mix some drinks and stuff like that. You can, kind of invite a girlfriend or, boyfriend or whatever, one of your friends over and get your tan on. You've got some space. And if you want to look at outside, your specific lot across the street in the neighborhood, you can go fishing. You can go fishing together. That's fun. That's skill building. So yeah. That's where we're going to leave it though. Thank you very much for joining us today. I know I'm cutting it a little bit early, and I fully admit that, but it's a bit of a brain fog day. We finished the build. I'm actually probably going to check off bungalow. Hold on. We'll check it off together. Ready? Where is it? Bungalow. If it is not checked, it is not on the wheel. If it is not on the wheel, then the next time I spin, it won't exist. I will have to remember I did a bungalow. Otherwise, I won't remember I did a bungalow. I'll write it down somewhere. And as a thank you for everyone sticking with me, because I showed you the smaller one earlier, here is the big version of that Native American bear. Here's the big version. Same general look, but this one's a different stone material. It's actually slightly carved along the sides here. This is actually rough carved for a reason. So that's actually rough carved differently on both sides. That's supposed to be there. And yeah, so another bear. So I have bears. I have Native American bear art. I actually love Native American art, and I own quite a bit of it. So there's some random stuff on my desk. You get one more because I'm silly. Best lighter ever. Let's see if it focuses. Yup. Send nudes lighter. It's covered in ramen noodles. It is amazing. I thank you all for joining us here at Café Con Flora today. I hope you have a wonderful, headache-free rest of your week. Wonderful weekend. May you be blessed with sunny weather on the days you actually have off, so you can enjoy your time outside or just enjoy a nice day. Till next Monday, which please, I'm going to post the link thingy, and If it doesn't work for YouTube, I apologize. I will see if I can get one there. Join the Discord. Vote on the Monday stream. We are at a tie right now. I'm gonna have to probably do a secondary poll. It'll go over the weekend, and it will be the finalist between the two current tied games, which is, I believe, Power Wash Simulator for one of them, which I don't know about you. If you've never played Power Wash Simulator, it's actually a lot of fun and has a decent story. And I am actually pulling up my Discord right now to check the second one. I think it's Calico. At which point, Calico is a game I've played it once or twice. It's Calico. I haven't played it too much, but you play and you meet cat girls and you ride giant cats and you make a really cool cat, and it's really intense and it's 3D and it's super fun. But I also love Power Wash Simulator, so I'm going to be doing a finalist poll. Please remember to vote. Thank you all. See you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Till then, bye.